mic test. Tunajaribu mitambo. Tatuone. Hello. One, two. Hallelujah. One, two. Hallelujah. All right. All right. All right. So it is currently almost 11 a.m. 11 p.m. and we want to start. So this is where we always start from to see how the week is lined up for us. Um, so from there, then we get an informed decision on how we are going to position ourselves going forward. So that's a few things that I want us to see, uh, even as we continue on this journey. Now we are doing well. We're doing really well. So you can see today has been Monday and there was not much pressure on this side. So this week is technically FOMC is coming on Wednesday. So on Wednesday 9 p.m. we have some news. I think that's the only thing we need to be careful of. But for now, it's not bad as they claim it to be. Now we go to our Notion. That is our Notion. We want to see what is happening there. In our Notion. I need to be honest with you guys. August has really not favored me. I don't know why, but August has started on a bad note. I was sick the first week. Second week, I think I didn't get um, as good trade as I should. I think the only trade I could was this one, and it gave me more of I got these sales. Just I'll edit outcome was a win 7 RR. So this is the only trend. You can see it was about 7.49 RR. So that's the only trade that we got for last week. That's the only good thing that happened last week. Otherwise, we didn't have anything good per se. We didn't have anything good per se. So that's the only thing that we had last week. Last week I think it was a crazy a crazy week for me. I didn't get setups for, and actually I came live I think first time on Wednesday. Last week was just its own week. I think I was liquidated here a couple of times. Why is it not loading? Yeah, problems with my network or something. Or sometimes these let me see. Mhm. Think my network is my Wi-Fi is having a problem. Um, that's why upload speed is fine, but download one is a problem. That's why it's not loading. But no problem. Um, that's what happened last week. I had few lookings on gold, but I did not manage anything on it. All right. So I was looking at gold, although kwa lugha ya kimombo ilisema kwamba ilinifanyia ile kitu. Gold did not give me a suitable, setup. So this morning actually I woke up Monday open to look at gold, although I still did not get anything, but this was my analysis. Now let me just see with you people what has happened on gold. We had a breakout structure here, and of course a liquidity sweep over here. Yeah. So market status shift, and gold is reacting on these zones over here. So generally, I'm still very bearish on gold as we speak, or as I speak right now, because of this market status shift to the downside. Although gold reacted, I think, on this zone over here, to try and go forward. So I'm hopeful that gold, the worst it can do at this moment right now is perhaps sweeping here and rushing down. That's what I'm technically looking at, that possibility. Yeah, that's actually what I'm looking at on that possibility of gold. If you go to DXY, I think this week I'm doing more of a carryovers. If you look at DXY, this is 4-hour time frame on DXY. There is more of a liquidity sweep to the downside. So I'm really expectant that DXY will be generous. After this liquidity sweep, we might see DXY reacting on these zones above, or at least mitigating back to that zone. So that's something that I'm really looking at on DXY. I think this video is going to be a short one, just to see where market is heading to. But hopefully we'll meet here tomorrow early in the morning to see what has happened so far from 4 a.m. Euro USD, after generously giving us a 7RR last week, we are here yet again. Let me just delete some of the things that I had for last week. Now, I was seeing something on the daily time frame. Okay, let me remove that. You know, from the daily time frame, this pair again has just reacted. We've been in a downtrend, right? From the daily time frame, and this is actually also the extreme supply that price was coming to react at. There's extreme supply, and you see the next 1 hour price going to close below that extreme supply, because it's currently 11:09. Actually now we have time there, so you're able to see the timings and everything. So in the next 1 hour, probably price is going to have reacted, below mitigated that zone. All right. And from this daily time frame, one thing that I'm able to see clearly is more of a liquidity sweep also. Here you will see that has happened here. So I'm looking at a scenario of price mitigating Okochini. All right. So and that is the structure that currently we are seeing in a 4-hour time frame. That's why sometimes I normally say we need to be cautious of the higher time frame, but because in the 4-hour time frame now, you can clearly mark here and say, okay, This is a breakout structure. Fine. The market can say this is a breakout structure, which is still fine if we say so, but we might be forced to clearly understand what the market is doing, because on the higher time frame, we're currently reacting on a supply zone, right? So I want to see if price, right now I can see price giving us a series of lower high, I mean lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low, like that one. So I want to see if you can be able to maintain this trend and come to mitigate these zones above, or even push down to the very low of that particular zone. Right? So it is possible. It's possible you can see price coming to these regions again. So let's see how many pips. 41 pips, not bad one. So it's possible you can see price trying to come into that region again. If we come here, I think it's almost same story. Price really pushed up and above. Um, Up and above to break structure. Like that. A very clean breakout structure there. So if you ask me, we are looking forward. I'm not updating on my notion because of network. I think there's an issue with my network. A good breakout structure should be accompanied by clearance of liquidity. So if you ask me, we're looking forward to react to these zones over here, because this zone has to be taken out. So looking at this particular distance movement, I think is a good pip move. About 40 something pips. We're looking to see if we can be able to get that retracement to come to the 1 hour time frame. It agrees because this one was a clear liquidity sweep. Shows unwillingness to continue going up. So price will have to come and collect this liquidity over here. So these are just some mini setups I'm trying to see. Mini setups that I'm trying to see happening in the market. Mini setups, right, that are trying to see them happening in the market, but we'll be able to have a more engaging setups tomorrow morning. But to see amazing setups tomorrow morning. It's just a run into the market to see what's happening over here. EV card is currently at a point that I think it wants to continue selling and mitigate this zone, although we'll be able to look at it tomorrow. Same to this one. So that one, they're about. Okay. This pair actually is supposed to have gotten this trade all the way at this level. This I think was August last week Tuesday. Yeah? Finally, it has dropped to hit the hit about 154 pips. Yeah. Did this open? Still loading. I think the network is still bad. But anyway, I think at times Monday can be slow. I don't know why. Monday can be slow. Mondays can be slow. Like I don't have a clear edge of where I'd like to go in terms of my directional bias. I still don't have um, a clear interest of where I'd want to go. But if we meet here tomorrow, we might be able to see something great and where we might need to get to. All right. Okay. 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 So guys, I think I don't see anything yet. Um, for the week, I'll be able to do a proper market analysis tomorrow morning. So let's meet tomorrow morning for that special analysis. But for now, just allow me to leave you there and we'll continue tomorrow. May God bless you and have a good night.